Welcome back to another video. Where'd the inspiration come from? Well, I actually was feeling unmotivated to do things in my day. And I just remembered the reason on why you should be motivated, especially if you are chasing to become the best version of yourself and chasing your dreams. A lot of people need motivation to do things. And if they have no motivation, they just simply don't do it. That's where the majority of people fail. That's where a lot of people fail. A lot of people need that motivation. A lot of people need that drive, whether it's to go to the gym, do your homework, to count your macros. Other people need a motivation to get up early. If they don't have that motivation, if they don't have that thing in their head telling them, like, come on, like, you want to go get it. Here and there, the average person has motivation where they see a video or somebody kind of tells them, like, hey, like, you should try getting up early. And they're like, oh, you know what? I'll give it a shot. And they do for one day and they're like, fuck that. But if you want to stand out, if you want to be not like the majority of people that are all on the same path, if you want to be the 1% of people that achieve their main goal, that achieve their dream, you need to be able to do things. You need to be able to accomplish things when there is zero motivation. That's when it matters most. That's what's holding back a lot of people. They don't do the things that they're supposed to do. And in order to do things without motivation, you have to build discipline. You have to do the things you don't want to do in life. An example I can give for myself is I don't want to wake up early. I hate waking up early. So that's what I'm gonna do. I was the person that would sleep until, not even joking, 10:30 in the morning, 11, and I'd go to sleep at like 12, 1 in the morning. So my whole morning pretty much would be wasted just because I was comfortable and I had no motivation to get up early. There was no point in getting up early. I made the decision is I need to get up early. I don't wanna eat healthy because I don't have the motivation to. Like, I'm comfortable eating my Caniac combo every day. I'm comfortable eating my Jack in the Box Munchie meal, because I have no discipline. I don't want to have chicken and rice. Who wants to have chicken and rice, you know? I didn't like the way my body looked. I looked in the mirror with my shirt off. I see how clothes fit me all tight. My pants wouldn't be able to button up completely. The zipper would be all down. Like, that gave me no motivation to go into the gym because in my head I was telling myself, do you know how long it's gonna take? Do you know how much work I'm gonna have to put in? I've been gaining this weight for so many years. I can only imagine on the work it's gonna take to be able to get rid of it. No motivation. So I didn't do it. I just continued to get fatter. I continued to have horrible relationships with people because I had no motivation to become the best version of myself. And that all roots down to me having no discipline. That's where I fucked up, was having no discipline. Once I fixed all that, once I built my discipline, everything else fell into place. My confidence followed. I'm losing a lot of weight. I've been much happier with myself and the people around me. Everything, honestly, is amazing. The things that would bug me, things that I would regret, I no longer regret. Because what is supposed to matter most to you and what matters most to me is, am I happy with myself? Am I doing the things I'm supposed to? If those answers are yes, why am I gonna let somebody else's opinion have the outcome of how I feel that day? I'm confident enough to know that I'm killing it. I'm doing my things. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really hard. And you need to teach yourself to stop complaining, because complaining, throwing out those words, throwing out those thoughts really do have a big effect on how things perform. You need to have that mental of, I know I'm gonna make it. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. You need to enjoy the part in life where you're at right now, because you only go through this part one time. I want you to be an example for your friends, for your kids, your parents. Lead by example. If you're just doing what the majority of people do, which is fall asleep late, wake up late, have no ambition, just do enough to get by, you can have that mentality if you want and just stay where you're at. There's more to it than what you're doing right now. Your biggest enemy is not your neighbor. Your biggest enemy isn't the person talking shit to you online. The biggest enemy is yourself. Because at the end of the day, when you're taking that test, when you press record on that camera, it's your decision. The main thing on what I'm saying here is don't give up. Don't let your unmotivated mind take control of yourself. Do things even when you don't want to do them, because that is what's gonna make you grow. That is what's gonna get you to where you want to be at. I believe in you. I've gone through that struggle. I still go through the struggle of not wanting to do things. But after the fact that I finish them, after the fact that I accomplished something, after I didn't want to do it, whether it's working out, going to the gym, making a video, editing, whatever it is, and I finish it, I promise you, it is the best feeling you will ever have. You're gonna feel so happy with yourself. Don't live a life like the majority of people, of just enough to get by. Unless you want to go through that traditional route, but just know there is more to it in this life. You can get more than what you think is enough. Nothing is impossible. Be ambitious, do things when you feel unmotivated, and stop doing things only when you feel motivated. If you feel motivated, great. But if you're not, still fucking do it. Push through it. You're gonna be all right. And I promise you, you're gonna feel great. That's gonna be it. I'll see you guys later. Happy early Easter. I'll be posting this on Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday, Easter Sunday. I love you guys and have a good day.